becomes a little more consistent throwing the football.
And this is not actual football. It's draft.
But able to settle in, hopefully.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 28 yards.
Whoa.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good open.
Oh,
come here, boy. Oh, he can run it. Psych. Get him, get him, get him.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake.
Gronkowski is a truck. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
We're talking new
So,
models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for two, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2
I kicked it 38.
Opening drive of the game, faking it.
I was about to say if he scored.
That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you
Corner
put your offense in
blitz.
and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
No! Psych. Stephon Gilmore's fast.
Play of the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. He'll drop to throw.
Too far.
Incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Urlacher. For your ball.
Run it now out of the gun.
Fly ball, I'm hit sticky.
He's taken down right around the 26. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB.
Urlacher's covering.
He'll look to throw.
Whoa! Brian, you're Urlacher. Going all the way. Come again, none again. Touchdown. It's the first middle linebacker. He is not that fast in real life, man. He was not that fast in real life. Like, look at that clean pick. I was like running. I thought I was gonna like go like tip over, but not. I thought I was not gonna score that.
They'll try and throw for it.
Okay.
And this fake extra point attempt.
And again.
Went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable.
Who is their quarterback? I forgot.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, there we see one reason why Bruce Smith was a first ballot Hall of Famer. As disruptive a defensive force as there ever was, 200 career sacks, 2 more than my college teammate Reggie White.
He was the #1 overall pick, Bruce Smith, back in '85, and part of course, those
1985, guys.
4 consecutive Super Bowls. 2nd and 11.
Bam!
Heavy rush, and there you go.
Dante Hightower, number 54.
Coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Well, someone's
Come again.
Already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their back now.
No.
He'll get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up.
You do not want to shed on the tackles.
Taken in at the 22.
Dude, look how good my team is with blocking. Whoop, whoop. Oh.
Nearly a huge return as it is.
I'm not good. Hold on. If I can.
Football, 1st and 10.
If I can
This
get.
should be the final play before the quarter ends.
hot routes. I'm gonna put Gronkowski on a streak.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Under pressure,
Ouch.
he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a second down coming up. Back to throw.
He went to his open. Wow.
Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And
wow, that's a pick.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy.
Bam! How did he break my tackle? What?
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show
stop
for
blitzing.
it. They'll drop to throw.
Bop.
It's caught.
What?
He's got a first down.
Dude, there's no
midfield.
Okay.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the lane.
Brian Urlacher.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down. Looking to throw. Caught here by Bell.
Bruh.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now ahead off here to his running back. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0.
Well, like 3-14. Because
We
they're
remind
obviously
you
going to
that
make
coming
it.
up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Oh,
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start
Who's
looking
my
at the
fullback?
clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And this winds up a pickup of
Our
2,
next.
maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run
Let's put
blitz?
DeAndre
The ability to
Hopkins
stay on
not
task.
on a.
To
He's already
follow
on
up
a
your
hot
assignment,
route.
go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Aw.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
Don't
they take
go
a
for
shot
another
at the
pick.
zone, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught.
All the way, all the way, all the way.
The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Chiefs are able to extend
I went
their
like
lead.
a Z. He cut. Bam.
Coach
Got
talked about
past
those
the.
late and a half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let them.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
Oh.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that
Shut
type of a lead, and they're gonna fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I gotta understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy. Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic.
My grandmother did. It smelled terrible. Well, Raiders football now, and you know the next time that we see the Raiders, most likely be the Las Vegas Raiders. They had hopes of a fifth. Now, loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Fielded at the 33.
Break the tackles. He would have broken that.
So we reach half.
And halftime.
To the start of the second half.
We have to kick off even though they started off in the first quarter.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Huh.
And this is going to be incomplete.
4th and 3, I'm scared.
Another drive
and
comes
still
and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
He'll look to set up his blockers. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Everybody's on a hot route.
Receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's going to go down. They set him back right around the 30. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Oh gosh, this isn't gonna work.
And they're gonna fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
And shut up, D can get the ball.
On the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come from
Bro,
behind
nobody
victory
was
for Patrick
coming near
Mahomes
him.
and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming.
There's no way. After it shortly ends, man, chill. A 7, bro. Okay. Where is the first down? Oh, it's right here. I'm throwing a challenge flag. Speed 66.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Heated 360. Yeah,
And again this time to the tailback. And they're able to swarm him behind the...
I can't have Dixon there. Hayden, go online on PS4 so we can play Fortnite.
But these guys gonna
Your dad's playing Madden 18?
They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
2nd and 13.
Come here, boy.
Complete to Smith.
Wow.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example.
I'm playing online, but it doesn't show his name tag.
Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic.
He's a level
guys
1.
in the
That's
league.
sad.
So even though he caught it,
out of reach.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, he's gonna punt it? Oh, that's sad.
Boy, they're gonna need a few of those.
Now I'm cheating. I'm playing that.
In order to get back into this game.
Good thing
I'm playing against the bots.
Here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. That's taken on the 25.
Break. Ah.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
This 4th quarter, we should get the ball because they got the ball 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Yeah, 4th, 2nd, and 3rd.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Come on, score.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bro, if they get the ball in 4th quarter.
Live to Orlando.
Oh, okay.
It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
I feel bad for them.
They'll look to throw.
Ski DeAndre Hopkins.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it
1 yard line.
A big pickup of
1 yard line. Yo, look at DeAndre. Like, I'm getting ready to throw. He's burning 2 people at a time. And then number 36 just makes the wrong decision, backpedaling. Bam. Look how short he is. Like, I believe I can fly. Gets into a fight. Whoop, whoop. And breaks it. Look at this poor number 26. What's his name? Something Brown versus number 10, DeAndre Hopkins. Woohoo! Catches the ball. What hand, though? Two-man. He gets tackled. No!
38. They slot Gronkowski outright. Back to throw here.
Sure.
That's caught. It's Gronkowski for a Chiefs touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I would just kick it out.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
It's only one game, man. That's how I'm done.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh my gosh, that alligator.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Hopeless.
But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Woo! Brian Urlacher returning it for a touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story.
What's the name of that song, guys? Can you guys tell me what the name of this song is?
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time.
Can somebody tell me the name of that song?
The point after try.
Man, that Tuesday I have to ask Brayden, my brother. It's sad because I forgot the name of it.
And he gets in. When no one was expecting.
Do you know the name of that song, Hayden?
2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Can anybody tell me the song?
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end, but it'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
All that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Room here to run. 21 yards there on third down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Oops, my heart went.
You're fucking lying. Let me see.
Now back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync, quarterback to wide receiver.
Only boys will understand.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receiver. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sideline. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The Raiders on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively in the 4th quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green.
Whoop! First.
9 yards to pick
Yo,
up there.
Hayden,
It's
is your dad better than me, or am I better than your dad?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
I bet I'm
They have
better.
just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Whoop, whoop.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Hayden, you there?
Not
Oh,
totally
okay, he
home
left.
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Green. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Ba, 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 ba.
On 2nd down now. It's
King,
Green.
king.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, it's Green. And some room to roam now. 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, boy, this hoe got me fucked up. This hoe talking about she finna
Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offensive coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll run here with Freeman.
Yeah.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. He's going to get it running right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face it. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
First step to time the same way.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ra-ta-ta-ta.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Come on, try again. Try again. You need to check on your mother. Come on. I'm in again.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity.
We're in the ghetto.
Panorama dish. Panorama.
I shut the front door up.
Have you ever seen what happens when you cut water in half? I mean, honestly, I'm surprised this isn't talked about more, okay? Are you ready? And nothing. You're stupid.